Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve these large box braids. They're more like jumbo box braids, and I achieved these box braids doing the rubber band method. And what that is just kind of like sectioning your hair off into parts and then wrapping your hair around in a rubber band and then braiding it after that. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing how I achieve these box braids, keep watching. Okay, so I'm doing large box braids using the rubber band method, and I just put really big sections in my hair just so this can go as fast as possible. And with the rubber band method, this just allows, like if you're a beginner, this allows you to get a better grip on the hair because the rubber band is already in there. But for me, I just did it because it makes the process go quicker. If I put these big sections in it first, then all I have to do is just start braiding. Here is Xpressions Premium braiding hair, and my hair is a color 1B, but I'm just using hair that I have left over around the house. Like, hair is really long. I think this hair is like, as you can see, it goes on for a long time. This hair is usually like 82 inches, and what I do is I just cut it in half, because even when you cut it in half, it's still really long. And as you can see, it's still long as heck, because the braids still come like, you know, to my waist. So the braid, you know, once it's cut in half, I just take one half and then I take a section out. I just measure, like you can measure out to your liking how big you want your braid to be. Yeah. And so sometimes my hair, because at the ends, some of the ends are blunt, and the hair will stick out in the braid, you know, if you just try to like just braid it with no product. So what I use to lay the hair down into the braid is this ElastaQP Conditioning Gel. And it's similar to, if you've ever used jam, it's similar to that, but it has a really nice hold. It's not like, sometimes jam doesn't hold as well in certain hair textures. This has a really, really nice hold. So yeah, I'll show you all how I start braiding. And with this, I just pull like from the, just start pulling the hair down, because when you cut it in half, it makes the ends blunt on this braiding hair. So I just start like running my fingers through it and pulling this hair down to bring strands down to the end, so that it won't be so blunt, so that I'll be able to braid the braid all the way down to the end. Yeah, and then you just wrap the braiding hair around the rubber band in such a way so that you won't be able to see the rubber band. And if you still can see the rubber band when you start, you can always just like cut it at the end when you're done. So like now the my hair is sticking out a little bit, so I'm just gonna take some of the conditioning shining gel to lay it down. Okay, so now that I'm all done braiding all the braids, I finished all of them. It's probably like, I don't know, maybe let's count. I have 17 braids in my hair. So this is like a really, really fast way to do some box braids. It took me like maybe an hour and a half to do this. And I was like stopping and, you know, like taking breaks and stuff like that too. So yeah, now that I'm done braiding them, I did dip them in hot water to get the ends to you know, lay down a little bit better, because there were some flyaways. And also it makes the braids not be as stiff as well when you dip them in boiling hot water. Yeah, I just boil some water in a pot and I just dip the braids in it like that. So now that I'm done with that, I take castor oil and I put it on my scalp just to soothe my scalp. And castor oil promotes growth as well. So I use this when I have box braids. I put castor oil on my scalp like every day, like in the morning and at night as well. And castor oil is really good for like if you have thin eyebrows, or like if you're like me and you had somebody jack up your eyebrows one day. I started putting castor oil on my eyebrows to get them to grow back. And I've heard people put them on their lashes as well, but I've never, you know, done that before. But I guess if you're careful, you can do that. So yeah, so I put castor oil on my scalp, and then I'm also going to take this African Pride Olive Miracle Braid Sheen spray, and I'm going to put it on my scalp as well. And this also, I don't know if you can see, yeah. So this also helps, like if the braids, if you're tender-headed and the braids are still a little too tight for you, it does help to soothe your scalp and kind of loosen it up a little bit. And I just like it because it leaves a nice sheen. It feels so good on your scalp too. So yeah, I put this on my scalp as well when I have the box braids. And so this is how it looks down. I probably won't wear it down just because I did these braids so that when I go to the gym, it's just a nice protective style. But I'm going to get to these edges, which is my favorite part. So I'm going to be using my KeraCare Edge Tamer. This is my favorite edge control.
And I love this edge
control just because it literally slicks your edges down like no other. And I don't really do all the baby hair down on my forehead just because I'm an adult. So yeah, I don't really do all that. But yeah, so I'm actually going to put my hair up in a bun. And because there's so many braids, sometimes it's hard to get it all up in a bun. But I'm going to show you all a trick that I do to get it all up. So what I do is I just flip my head over. And I put the rubber band down here. And then I just roll it up. And then you can like push the braids into the ponytail till it's all up like how you want it to be. And you could even wear it in a ponytail like this. Like I've never worn my hair in a ponytail with these braids before, but this looks kind of cute. But yeah, so I'm actually going to be doing a bun. So what I do when I do my bun is once I get it up in the ponytail, I take it in 2 sections like this. And I just start wrapping it around. Until it's in a bun. And sometimes if you just wrap it around, it'll stay on its own. But just for more security, I'm going to take a bobby pin and just pin it right there. And just adjust it to your liking until it's perfect for you. And yeah, that's how I get my bun in. And I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I just put on a face for y'all so I can be cute. Yeah, that's it. I got a little pop of color up in there. It's cute. I'm happy with how these turned out. This probably, I changed my hair so much, I probably keep this in for like a week. But this is a great protective style. Just for the summertime or all year round. Like this time of year, everybody's going to the gym. This is good, you know, if you don't want to worry about messing up your hair, if you wear your hair straight, or if you like weave or something like that. This is a good protective style for the gym. Or just period. So thank you all for watching. Follow me on Instagram or Snapchat. It's the same as my YouTube name, which is Lilex Beauty. 2 X's for Lilex. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, send your friends, all of that.